I'm up here on one of these trails. I think it's not technically a rail trail because it wasn't a railway, but it's a trail that goes from Lidditz to Ephrata, and I'm right off of Clay Road in Lidditz walking towards Ephrata. I don't know if this is going to be worthy of a video or not, but I figured what the hell, I'll start recording something in case it is. So pretty soon after you get on it, kind of turns into this dirt and gravel type thing, and you go through these trees, which is kind of cool. But yeah, I imagine with a lot of rainfall, or if it started to warm up a little bit more, this would probably be a lot muddier than it is today. So just like most trails that are like this trail's pretty heavy with traffic. People walking their dogs, people walking, people on bicycles. There's a thing where I think you could rent a bicycle by going online and stuff back there, which is kind of cool. And they had like a little repair station there with like a bike pump and some tools and stuff, which I thought was kind of cool. But yeah, it's rather heavy traffic, just like any trail like this. I hope that house over there isn't on fire. Hopefully they're just burning something in the backyard, because that would be unfortunate if the house was on fire. It looks like it's coming from one spot, so I'm going to assume they have a barrel or something where they're burning their trash out back. But I don't know. Just happened to catch my eye. So the update is, I'm pretty sure it's coming from their backyard, now that I've gotten a little bit closer and from a different angle. So that's good. So when I went to cross, the light started flashing and I was like, what the hell? Why is it flashing? And then I realized there's like a little sensor that can sense when you're there. I just thought that was kind of cool. There was a sign back there on the other side of the road that said you're now entering an agriculture area, which is pretty much just all of Lancaster County. And then it told you to stay on the trail and not get run over by farm equipment and stuff. You know, stuff that someone who lives in Lancaster County should know. So I assume the sign is there for tourists. I don't know why a tourist would want to walk on a rail trail, but you know, whatever. So there's like ornaments on this little tree here, which I thought was kind of interesting, slightly odd, you know. Anyway, I'm coming up to the third road crossing since I got on the trail, and I got on it at a road crossing. So there's quite a few road crossings on this. Of course, you just need to be, you know, careful, like you would at any other crosswalk, pretty much. And just don't get run over. But yeah, most of them are on like back roads, so they're not incredibly busy. So walking on this trail, you do get a pretty good look at some of Lancaster County's farmland and the smells that go with that. Those who are from here will know what I'm talking about and can probably smell this right now. So it's supposed to start snowing later tonight, and I made the mistake of going to a Walmart earlier. I was just kind of driving around because originally I wanted to go up to Governor Dick again, because you know it's not raining today, so I figured I'd be able to get a view. And I figured since it was cold there wouldn't be that many people up there. I got up there and the parking lot was full of cars, and I'm like, nope, fuck that, I don't feel like doing that today. So I ended up in Annville, which is, you know, outside Lebanon, and I was like, oh, I'll go to the Annville Walmart. Completely forgot it was supposed to snow tonight. The place was nuts, and I was like, yeah, I'm not dealing with this. I just left immediately. And then I'm like, okay, where can I go for a walk or a hike or something to be outside and enjoy the day before it starts to snow? Then I remembered about this, And I thought, oh, I'll go check that out, see if I can find a place to park and go for a walk on that. So that's what I ended up doing today. I would say it's definitely worth it. This is a nice little trail, mostly gravel and dirt. And, you walk right through Lancaster County farmland, so it's kind of cool. Just passed by somebody's sheep. They had like 3 sheep, and then there was somebody who had some chickens in their backyard who were very talkative, which I found funny for whatever reason. But yeah, that's pretty much as interesting as this gets. Other than, the farmland and everything, but I'm pretty used to that. It's actually pretty open in a lot of spots, so you can see some of the, I'm not going to call them mountains because people who have actual mountains will laugh at me, but you can see some of the hills in the distance and stuff, which is kind of cool. So somewhere on this trail there's supposed to be a tunnel further down. I ended up turning around just because my legs are starting to get to that point where they're telling me, turn around. So I decided to listen to them. And it's gonna get to be kind of dark here soon. So I'm pretty much, trying to double time as much of it as possible back. So that's probably why I'm a little out of breath, if you can tell. But anyway, there was a bridge down there that was kind of cool, where you could see down on a river. It was an old railroad bridge that they, redid, and they did it with cement, so some asshole can't burn it down, like the one on the Enola low-grade trail. But yeah, I didn't get any video of that because there were a lot of people around, and I don't really feel comfortable talking to a camera when there's a lot of people around. I would just prefer to talk to myself and them think I'm crazy than them think I'm some idiot on the internet. But anyway, so I might put some pictures in because I did take some pictures of that. Like I said, I'm on my way back to the car, so if I see anything else interesting, I'll film that. If not, I'll probably see you back at the car.